All right. I'm not going to go into what a permutation and a combination is, okay? That's not the point of this class, but I will give you the 2-second version. A permutation is order does matter, and a combination order does not matter, okay? All right. How many ways are there to make 2-letter subsets, okay? So a number of n-letter subsets, like 2-letter subsets, blah, blah, blah. Now, let me first explain what that means. So if I have the letters A, I, N, and G, how many ways can I make groups of 2? Well, I could make A with I could make A with N, I could make A with G, I could make I with N, I could make I with G, and I could make N with G. Now, I could not make G with A. Why would G with A not work? Does anybody know why?
Because you've already used it before, because A and G and G and A are the same.
Correct. So I already did these, and it's the same group. G and A and G are the same group, okay? So you could sit there and you could just list them all out like I just did, okay? But that's much too slow, yeah? So here's the shortcut. You ready? First thing I do on the top, it's not hard to do. I count how many letters. There's 4. So I'm going to do 4 factorial. Remember what a factorial is. 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, right? So that's 4 factorial. Over. I want this to be 2, so I'm going to put 2 factorial here. All right. Now the second half is I ask myself 2 plus what makes 4? Well, 2 plus 2. So I'm going to put another 2 here. So it'll be 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So it'll be 4 over 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Now, the way I like to look at this is I think of 4 factorial. Watch what I'm about to do. 4 times 3 times 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. I'm writing it this way so that I can cancel the 2 factorials, right? 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 1. So this cancels and makes 1. So now I'm left with 4 times 3 over 2 times 1, which is 6. And there's 6. There's the 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the 6 that I was talking about. All right? All right. I'm not even going to talk about example 2 because I'm just going to go to subsets because this is way more often what happens on the test. I really haven't seen the other one very often. So I'm just going to talk about this. All right. So given the letters TOAS, how many 3-letter subsets can I make? All right. So remember what I said. How many letters are there? There's 4. So that's 4 factorial. I want it to be 3. So that'll be 3 factorial. And then someone help me out. What goes here? What goes there?
1.
1, because 3 plus 1 is 4, right? So this is 1 factorial, okay? So that'll be, watch how I write this. That'll be 4 times 3 factorial over 3 factorial times 1. Dennis, your mic's on. So the 3 factorials cancel, and you're left with 4 divided by 1, which is 4. And that's it. That's how you do subsets. It's of a letters, okay? So you do the number of letters factorial over whatever you're trying to make the list of factorial times whatever's left. So let me have somebody